It's quite clear that now the weather is changing. We have stronger and longer droughts, bringing very rough conditions, more dust levels. What used to be a predictable thermal day can throw surprises at you constantly. And to keep up with this challenge, we had to improve our R&D process.
The Chili has been part of our DNA for years. It was always a fun wing to fly, combining performance, playfulness, and accessibility.
When I first flew the Chili 5, I was so very impressed with the handling. It's very sharp and precise. But on the other hand, I really felt that there was margin for improvement in terms of collapse resistance and stability.
The process of making the Chili 6 was quite a long way compared to other paragliders. It was not just taking the Chili 5 and making it a bit different. We already had it ready for certification. Then we flew it and were like, okay, it's missing some sort of easiness. So we started again completely new with a completely different profile, and this also took quite some time.
We tried to keep the feeling of before, so the nice handling, good connection to the canopy.
From day one, we managed to get a much more stable wing and also with really good performance. However, it took us really a lot of time to keep that DNA of playfulness, really good handling, and this is where we put the most R&D work.
Tom's arrival changed a lot our experience in simulation. We are able to make prototypes even just digital before we produce them, and this helps us a lot for developing all of our range.
So introducing simulation into the paragliding world is a big challenge because we can only simulate a small region of the real world. And so we always have to combine feedback we get from simulation as well with feedback we get from just experience and technical know-how of designing the wings.
Usually when I take off, the first 30 seconds of a flight, I immediately look if the change that we have been doing before worked. Changes we do on the gliders are sometimes really small, and the biggest challenge is to tell apart if it's coming from the conditions or the glider. So when I flew the latest Chili 6 prototype for the first time, I was immediately like, oh, this one is fun.
Chili is a very important product for us. It's high B, and Skywalk was always good in this class. That's why we took a lot more care for developing it.
And now in the end, I think we achieved what we were looking for.
This is the wing for pilots who want more performance, more feedback, and less stress in flying.
For me, the Chili 6 is kind of a step in this new journey with a clear goal in mind to provide safer wings that retain good performance and handling for the future.